got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way.
How you guys doing? My name's Kevin, and I live in this van with Barrett and Bella, my two dogs, and we travel this country. So the title of this video is I'm gonna die in my van, living out my last days on the road. And that's what it's gonna be. This is my lifestyle from here on out, is living in this van and traveling with these dogs. Now the reason why I made this video, and to be honest with you guys, is this clickbait. Does he have a terminal disease? Is he gonna die soon? The answer to that is clickbait, yes. Honesty, it's just honesty, guys. Clickbait, yes. It's to bring you into this channel, to give you a reason to click on it, because you might be interested in following along with my life story with my dogs and myself traveling this country. Now the truth of it is that these guys are gonna pass away. He's 7 and she's 8. And they are gonna die. They're gonna die way earlier than I want them to, but that's just a part about being a pet owner, is that your pets pass away way before you do. Now, the title of this video is, I'm gonna die on the road. I'm gonna live out my last days traveling this country on the road. And that's true, that is true. So clickbait, yes, but also true. So if you guys are new to the channel, what I do is I travel this country and I video things for you guys to see. I also give you what it's like to live in a van. So where am I gonna die? Let me show you. This is the driver's seat. There's a great possibility that I may get into a fatal car accident in this driver's seat, or I may pass away up here in this bed, hopefully of natural causes. But you never know. This life is way too short and way too valuable to live life in the way that you don't want to. And I don't want to live my life not seeing this country with my dog Barrett or my dog Bella right there. So I invite you guys to hit that subscribe button. Come follow along with me on this life journey. There's going to be many ups and there's going to be many downs. The reality of it is that I'm going to miss this guy tremendously when his days are over with. And I'm going to miss that girl right there tremendously when her days come to the end. Now where we're at right now is in Oregon, and both these dogs, when they do pass away, I'm gonna spread their ashes on my favorite spot, which is Myers Beach North, which you guys have seen in previous videos. I think my last video was of Myers Beach North. And you guys are gonna see that here on my channel. You're gonna see the heartache that I go through when I lose this guy and his sister, and you're going to see the joy it brings me to be able to spread their ashes in a place where Barrett and Bella have ran the beaches in Oregon, my favorite spot, chasing seagulls. You're also gonna see many ups. You're gonna see me hanging out with people like Maddie Van Halen, who's sitting just on the other side of me right now. Right there, good friend Maddie, hanging out right over there. You're gonna see situations like when this van breaks down, when I blow a tire, when I get into a car accident. There's gonna be some things on this travels that are gonna cause me a lot of stress and a lot of pain. And for some reason here on YouTube, those videos are the ones that people like to watch the most. And we're not gonna get into that too much right now, but my whole journey here is to find and live every day with things that I wanna see, places that you probably aren't gonna be able to see on your own, or for me to be able to share locations with you that you might want to take your vacations to. I spent so much time here in the Pacific Northwest last year. Last year I had the best year I've ever had in my entire life. My dogs and I traveled all around this country, but we spent a great deal of time in the Pacific Northwest, and I fell in love with this area. I'm gonna be in this area majority of every year in the spring throughout the summer, because the temperatures here on the Pacific Northwest are perfect. Some of my favorite sites here in the Pacific Northwest is like what you're seeing right behind me. Let me zoom the camera in here and show you these gigantic rocks in the middle of the water. So there are many subscribers on this channel that have been hanging out with me from the beginning. They've become family members and friends through the live streams that we do here on the No Mock Experience. They've also fallen in love with my dogs Bella and Barrett just as much as I have. And they've traveled with me via YouTube and all the places that I've seen throughout the United States. So I invite you guys, if you're new to this channel, come along with us, see my hardships, see my joys. Hopefully you guys find joy through it as well. And also that you guys find a community to hang out with us during live streams on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and with edited content in between. So I'm gonna pop this drone up and take you out of this video with some beautiful scenery of the Pacific Ocean here in the Pacific Northwest in Oregon. So please hit that subscribe button, follow me along in this epic journey, and guess what, guys? We'll see you on the next one.
Gravel road, I've been asked to slow down. Fireplace, do you know how? Piles of paper, my desk is out. Who will care for the world out? Rest with me, close to curtains, brew some herbal tea. Reach out for me.